Lesnar looking for an F5 on Oma Femi. He's got him on his shoulders. Femi though from behind. Oh! Sends Lesnar over the top rope into the floor. The world was shocked that Brock Lesnar knew how to use FaceTime when he called the Pat McAfee show earlier this week to say he was on his way to Riyadh, on his way to the Rumble.
Because he's a mass of DNA built to do one thing: wage war on humanity. Oh, God. Oh, decapitated. Brock Lesnar is massive.
Has lasted over 35 minutes. F5 to Javon Evans. Ladies and gentlemen, as the immortal Gorilla Monsoon would say, the irresistible force meets the immovable object. Awesome! And the buzzkill, Miz.
Miz needs to get in there and hit them in the occipital protuberance. Well, Gorilla Monsoon for you, Michael Cole.
The Miz entering his 17th Royal Rumble match, one shy of the record, 18 held by Kane.
Slide back out, Miz. It's not worth it.
Smart.
Brilliant.
Well, he was knocked for a loop last night when he had that match with Dragunov, so he might not be thinking straight.
Well, these guys all taking the cheap shots on the two big guys in there. Perhaps wasn't the smart thing to do. Let the two big guys take each other out, but really a rush of blood to the head. They saw their chance. It ain't working, Dragunov. Oh, my God.
Brock Lesnar just tossing Dragunov over the top rope into the floor. He's eliminated.
Just a death grip, and Cody tries to hold on. Dropped hard on that shoulder.
Lesnar's just manhandling people.
Shouldn't be a surprise. We've seen this from the very beginning, and now we are back to what we all want to see.
The ruler and the beast.
Here we go, Cole.
German suplex to Femi.
Outmaneuvered by the world's most famous combat athlete.
How is it possible that Brock Lesnar looks bigger and bigger every time we see him? F5. Yeah, Paul Heyman all excited out here. Another elimination for Lesnar.
Ray Phoenix out of there. Thanks for coming. Try again next year and hope that Brock Lesnar isn't in there.
It's funny, Paul Heyman's out here with Lesnar. It's like he threw the Vision to the curb.
The Vision outside. The Maverick, Logan Paul are all out of here anyway. Why not throw your hat in the ring?
Oh, but Femi with a clothesline knocks down Lesnar.
Two titans collide. I don't know what you're thinking of here.
Well, Logan trying to hang on. Knocked off the top rope.
Peel those fingers off.
Oh, he made a mistake. He turned his back on Lesnar, and it cost the ruler.
A little bit of a history lesson for all of you. Traditionally, WrestleMania had two main events: the title match and the Undertaker's streak. Now, need I have to remind you, my client, Brock Lesnar, conquered the Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania, which means that main event spot went to Brock Lesnar. And now, the only dead man walking in WWE is the one that comes down the aisle to face Brock Lesnar. So I know what you're all asking. Who will fight Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania? I don't have a prediction. I don't even have a spoiler for you. Because when Brock Lesnar and I walked through that locker room, there wasn't one person that was man enough that I could identify that would step up and take the ass-kicking of biblical proportions that await them at WrestleMania against Brock Lesnar. I don't think anyone is going to answer Brock Lesnar's open challenge for WrestleMania. Because if you take a good look at that locker room, let's be honest, you can have all the title matches you want. The real main event at WrestleMania is whomever's gonna get their ass kicked and conquered versus Brock Lesnar. And there's no one in that locker room with the balls to take that ass kicking at WrestleMania from Brock Lesnar.
It is so scary when this man takes his time like this.
Lesnar licking his chops, surveying the scene.
Oh, look out! Go! Just wiping people out. That didn't go well.
Good God!
Bodies being thrown everywhere by Lesnar. I don't blame him. Oh, that wasn't wise. Oh, my God. Break his back on the stairs. Suplex into the barricade. Lesnar out of control. And remember, Corey, Seth Rollins isn't medically cleared to compete.
I don't think Lesnar cares. Step to the beast at your own risk.
Brock Lesnar is wiping out a dozen men. And he doesn't look like Seth Rollins' plan worked this time around. Suplex City. Corey, it seems appropriate today of all days, but oh hell yeah! Oma Femi is here!
Put down the beast!
Corey! I think Oma Femi may have just accepted Brock Lesnar's WrestleMania Open Challenge!
Did The Undertaker get revenge on Brock Lesnar? No, 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 no. And then came along everyone else that was going to be the one to beat the one in 21-1. Let's go through the list. Well, there was Goldberg. Well, no, it wasn't Goldberg. Well, there was Braun Strowman. Well, no, it wasn't Braun Strowman. Oh, there was Dean Ambrose. But no, it wasn't Dean Ambrose. Oh, it was Bobby Lashley. But no, it wasn't Bobby Lashley. It wasn't AJ Styles. And it wasn't John Cena. No. And it's not going to be Obafemi, who had his WrestleMania moment when he put his foot on the chest of Brock Lesnar and pointed to the sign. Because that's your WrestleMania moment. You peaked. That's the biggest moment of your career. Because at WrestleMania, you're going to be beaten. You're going to be taken to Suplex City. You're going to be F5. You're going to be victimized. Obafemi, damn it, you will be conquered by Brock Lesnar.
And Lesnar looking for an F5 on Obafemi. He's got him on his shoulders. Femi though from behind. Oh! Sends Lesnar over the top rope into the floor. Despite what Paul Heyman says, we don't believe that Oba is overhyped, that he's a wannabe ruler.
Well, if you notice, tonight, Brock Lesnar is dressed to fight. Because Brock Lesnar has authorized me to let everybody know that I've seen this happen for 25 years in WWE and in UFC. That when somebody locks eyes with Brock Lesnar ready to fight, that man pisses all over himself. That man leaves a puddle in the ring that has to be mopped up. And while they're mopping up the piss from Obafemi, they might as well mop up Obafemi from the beating he takes from Brock Lesnar. Enough! Obafemi, get your ass out here right now!
Well, no security guard is going to stop the ruler. Obafemi marching his way to the ring as Brock Lesnar waits for combat.
Oh my God! Here's Pierce, you might want to get NYPD on the phone.
Pierce might want to get the hell out of the way.
We don't have to wait for WrestleMania.
Brock is ready for a fight. Femi's ready for a fight. Well, that's the Triple H. Paul Levesque is here, the CEO. Separate before WrestleMania.
WrestleMania, you want it? That's where it happens. Oh no.
It is my honor to introduce to you the conqueror of the ruler, because this is one ruler that just can't measure up. And he can't measure up to the real main event of WrestleMania, the Beast, Brock Lesnar!
And Brock Lesnar's opponent at WrestleMania, the ruler, Oba Femi! And Brock Lesnar wasting little time going after Oba Femi as Femi tried to get into the ring. And now Oba driving Brock into the ring post.
Femi caught the Beast.
Oba Femi thwarting the attack by Lesnar. The sneak attack. And now both men through a table as Oba Femi is mad at Lesnar. And Femi taking the fight to the Beast.
Got an army of security out here, but I don't know if it's going to be enough.
Yeah, good luck. You're going to need the entire National Guard out here. Lesnar breaks free. Lesnar into the pile. Lesnar pounded away on Femi. And Oba Femi blasting free. And Femi into the fray. And Femi and Lesnar beat the hell out of each other. goodness, Lesnar tossing furniture. Femi tossing furniture.